Okay, so I don't know why I'm pulling here because I mean the new Alpha, she's a great character, but she's only really good if you have Saint Saturn and Figurland Garling, which I have none of those characters. However, this ban is still pretty good, especially if you're missing both Pika and Int S-Hawk. You miss those two characters, and you also miss the Alba, the Dex Alba. Those are three insane characters. Particularly in Rumble, of course, Pika and S-Hawk are great. Alba is one of the best captains because he reduces bind and despair by 10 turns unconditionally in his captain ability. As you'll see in my recent Pirate King Adventures video, he's such an amazing character just for the current Pirate King Adventures. So if you do pull him, make sure to consider using him. He's definitely going to be great for level 200 especially. You also have Mr. One, who's definitely the worst of the Zoro's enemy batch. Still a decent character to have in your box, however. But most of these characters can be pulled from tickets. The sword unit's a great option for int teams. Just an amazing character for confusion. I would like Scratchman Apu. He's the only character I'm missing here in terms of legends. And some other characters here we have is very old and irrelevant. Bonnie's a good character if you don't have her and you don't have an established box. Her 6+ is also pretty good in Rumble. Reiju, Ulti Page 1, V1 Kid. Well, no, that's not V1 Kid. But in Super Tandem Kid, Moria, V2 Blackbeard, and also Pudding are all very not good. Lilith is a great character, so if you don't have her and you pull her, I would be happy. Kid and Killer, I have used that character a few times before, but not the most desirable legend. Oh yeah, in terms of the rate boosted Rumble characters, we have, of course, Alpha. We also have the Smoker unit, which is still an amazing character to run on your bench team. And I still use this unit quite a bit. I forgot this guy's name, Gene Bart, yeah. I really don't see this guy seeing play in Rumble. Sandwan Wolf is an amazing character. I don't know how many times I've died to this guy because he was on the bench. Of course, getting Vega Force is great. Carrot is alright. Sakazuki, this character not only is good in Rumble, but he has one of the best support abilities in the game. 3 turns of paralysis reduction off the bat. I'm pretty sure he's the only character in the game that does that. We have other support abilities like Mr. One and Miss Doublefinger, which reduce 4 turns of paralysis, but you have to use a special. You can't activate it automatically. So in terms of like auto teams, this Borsalino is a... not Borsalino, Akainu is a great character to get. Tsudo is also pretty good for shooter teams. Some people don't like running her, but I still think she's a great character. There's a lot of different characters here I'm missing. I don't have Gin or Jean. I also don't have, of course, Akainu, Vega Force, Carrot, Chopper, Ace. Yeah, there's just a lot of units that I could be getting here. I'm be getting 2 multis today. Guarantee myself a Rumble character. Hopefully something new. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. Let's see what my luck is like. Okay. That's a pretty good start. We have the Train, Shooting Stars, the Dugong, Gold Text, so that we should be seeing a rate boosted character. So one of the Rumble units that are rate boosted, hopefully that means I just got Alpha. You have to remember 3 of those rate boosted Rumble units I have, so the chances of me getting something new from this isn't the best, but either way, cool animations, the gold treasure as well. We did get gear too, so hopefully we'll be seeing a legend character. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No legend. 11th poster is a rate boosted or legend character. Pretty sure I have this character. Oh, I'm confusing him with the support unit Corazon. Okay, so I'm guessing he's a Rumble character. I never see this character being used. He is 20 cost, so he's definitely a Rumble character. Sure, I guess. Yeah, he has these generic potential abilities. Never see him being used. It's a new character though. We started off with a new character. We got Halloween Dofi twice. I noticed actually that Halloween Dofi, the free-to-play unit, has a great support ability for giving you a 3-turn orb boost from a support ability, which is really good. And it activates automatically when the enemy randomizes your orbs. Or I think inflicts you with bind. So in auto teams, that Dofi is great to use. Not the rare recruit one, but the free-to-play unit. Consider using him whenever you have Corazon. Okay, Inshiraoshi. Oh, there we go. Please be a poo. I will take it. I don't have any int legend level limit break posters left. Unfortunately, I used them all up before I pulled int hawk. So unfortunately, I have this guy at like only level 110. So having this dupe is great asset to my account. Essentially a free level limit break poster, because whenever I get an int poster, I'm probably going to use it on him. Either him or Roger Gaban. Okay, now the 11th poster. Let's see who it is. Nami, okay. Interesting unit with the clock buff, but not really too usable. As a support, pretty decent, very unique. Providing a chain boost after return, which can have some decent usability. Pretty interesting first multi. I mean, I'm happy with this. If I didn't have S-Hawk, this multi would have been absolutely nutty, but unfortunately not so good. We have some very interesting key characters there, however. Vista is a great unit for wave clearing with double special activation. Also got some pretty decent level limit break buffs from just level limit break. Makes this character much more usable in just a generic context, not even just for wave clear. And then we also have Shirahoshi here, who has a great crewmate ability to give us a full board of rainbow orbs at the start of the quest. Of course, you have to limit breaker to get that ability. And then S-Hawk. So it looks like you can definitely see that it's int rated up. I think you can still pull other characters. I think it's just I got very odd luck here and pulled a bunch of int units. Second multi is a Sugo-Fest exclusive or Pirate Rumble Sugo-Fest only character. I really don't know what to expect here. It could be good and it could be bad. Shooting stars. That's all you need. Yeah, it's all you need, guys. And the gold treasure. Shooting stars is immediately a good omen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We should be seeing a legend because it's gear 2. So possibly the 11th multi, or 11th poster, should I say. Fuga the Adventurer, bro. I can't remember where he's from. I think he might be from one of the recent arcs, but he's a very irrelevant character. He might be from the Reverie. Speed Jill, very good character after level limit break. He is one of the only characters in the game that gives himself the ability to go through enemy defensive effects, so damage reduction, threshold, barrier, damage nullification. He also reduces barriers, I think, and maybe also enemy damage null. So a very unique character that I definitely could see myself using. He of course has a very low cooldown. Otama, OG Zoro, that's pretty cool. Doflamingo, Boa Hancock, and forgot his name. Anyways, Dungeon Jayo, yes, okay. So since we didn't get anything insane, I don't think we got any rate boosted units, so the 11th poster should be something decent. If it's a legend, I actually don't know if I want it to be a legend. Just give me something new, bro. Scratch Minapoo is fine. Scratch Minapoo. Please. Flippin' Bonnie, bro. I would have actually preferred to get a Rumble character, like even an old Rumble character that I don't have. I have this character at level 150 already. So that's not too good. But yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, well, there's no questions to be had here. Alpha's an interesting character. I would say only pull her if you have Garling and Saint Saturn, but she's a very interesting unit. We're definitely leaning into the Rumble meta of just preventing people from using their specials with low CT characters like Alpha or Nami and Karina. The recent Robin and Crocodile Legend also focuses on stopping the enemy from using their first wave of specials. But yeah, it just goes to show how high damage some characters are getting to, where we need to prevent them from using the special, otherwise it's game over. And then of course we have some very interesting like revive specials from the Oira and Yamato and the Roger Gaban. So there's a lot of interesting characters in Rumble right now, but I definitely think this Sugo-Fest has value just because Alba, Pika, and S-Hawk are available. If you don't have S-Hawk, Scratch Minapoo is also a pretty decent replacement, so it really depends on what you have. But overall, the older legends are pretty bad. No really good level limit break either, besides Bonnie, I guess. But I do have a max, so pretty useless dupe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe. I'm out. Voice crack.